blue tail, and this blue kind of has blue marking on it. Alright, so the thing about this is, this remote control can actually control both of these. So you can't stand next to each other, like you gotta kind of walk behind it, but kind of further away. Because if I take this and we get like this, then I can control both of your rats, and that's gonna be a big issue.
I'm gonna make it
control. Okay, so I'm gonna split you into groups. You are going to get a chance to race your rats. This button right here lets you go straight. Let me turn this one on. Alright, so this button is gonna let him go straight. He's not real, so you don't have to worry. This bottom button right here is gonna back him up, and he's gonna turn. If he doesn't die. Okay, he's gonna turn. And I can make him go straight again.
And then
I can turn him around again. Alright. Everybody know the two buttons, what they do? Alright, so raise your hand. What does the top button do if you want to share, Abby?
It goes straight.
Okay, and what's the second button do?
The bottom button makes it go backwards and turn.
Makes it go backwards and turn. When you are racing your rat, you kind of have to follow behind him because it's like it's controlled by like radio waves, so it's got to be.
I want to see it move both of them. That would be cool.
Okay.
Go! This is a big It's a barrel. Back up.
Behind
Come on, you look such a hurry.
Turn them around.
Alright, next.
Try to stay away from her.
I don't know.
That's where it is. Uh-oh, you gotta put it backwards. Okay, Abby's coming, so she. Okay, there you go. Make sure you stay in your order.
You still get one. Come on, Laddy. Come on, Red. Hey, Red.
What do you know? Separated.
Separate.
Yes, girl, that is the great book because they be separated.
So once upon a time.
You got it.
So you win
Oh, very good resolution. Lucinda didn't have a lot of friends, so her dad didn't have parents, so
because I mean, she John just doesn't have any inspiration.
Two bucks. Three people around when they started getting jelly.
Because they have no.
Alright, so what I'm going to do first is put some of the spray glue on here, and then we'll put this here, okay?
So she sprays it, and one of y'all will set the boat down on the
and then
plastic.
y'all gotta move the plastic around, but we gotta be careful. So first, I'm gonna start.
Alright.
So if somebody come press it down. Press it down on the inside and make sure we get it
Make
good.
it stick.
Make it stick.
Don't you smell it? Imagine if we were in a classroom.
Can we do this the right way?
I don't know.
These were the
I'll smell it.
You get close enough, you'll smell it.
You'll smell it. Now press down.
Now press it down.
Press down to put, because you're,
I'll smell it.
you smell it now?
Okay.
Alright.
Let's make sure that these ends come up.
Are those
Yep.
the right ends?
Yep.
Alright.
So now I'm going to spray. I'm gonna spray on the plastic, and then you can lift this in, and then somebody will lift that in, okay?
This part
And then we'll do the sides.
Alright, so you're gonna, look, you can do this corner, you come over because it's a
Oh, look,
team
the wind is
effort.
showing you how to do it. Alright, pull it back.
Pull it back. So when she sprays, this is your corner, you're gonna get down.
Now remember, I'm gonna go ahead and spray a little bit on the inside, because when you do the sides, we're gonna tuck it in, and to make it touch it on the sides, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and spray the whole thing.
This ain't no joke.
Yeah, I know, because when I had to hang all that artwork with spray glue. Woo! Bring it, straighten it up. You
There
want
you
it
go.
straight. Ugh. Now tuck.
Y'all gotta tuck it. So see what you gotta do on the other side?
Alright, ready on this side? I'm gonna spray a little more.
And again, you want to make sure, guys, it sits.
Yeah.
So remember, because it has to collapse.
Yeah.
So we have to get it to, remember she said it had to sit all the way in. This stuff will stick.
Yeah.
So try to get it in as much as possible on your
One
side.
to the sides.
All right, so she's going to do the other side.
All right, y'all ready? Let me spray a little more for you because I think it dried a little.
Get it all the way in. Tuck it in. There you go.
That's no joke. This stuff is not. What about
All right.
this side?
It needs a little more glue.
All right, so you got a
We need a
corner.
little bit more. Yes, it fits.
Did you put it in there? They put it in this
Tuck
side?
it. You gotta lay it. Oh.
Oh!
Yeah, we gotta go wash our hands.
All right,
They'll
guys.
be sticky.
She got some on her fingers and we got some on us too.
I know.
Push it in.
How do you have it collapsing?
Push it in. There you go.
All right. So there's your now, you know what's left to do?
Right.
We got to make the paddle.
Look,
The paddle.
bug leg.
We got to make a paddle.
All right.
Now we have to go inside and
All right, let's go in.
now we
Sit it because again we got to have that connection. So here, you put your batteries in.
It made some little lines for it.
All right. Now we're gonna put that in the box. All right. Put it in the box to make sure it fits. Okay. Now we're gonna put this box in here. So again, we gotta have a connection. So is that where you want it?
Yes.
Okay. So what we want to do is we'll hot glue it down in this location. So what part is that?
Make it flat so it can lay
The
in
solar
here.
panel.
Okay, that was your solar panel. You've got your lid, and you've got the what's left to do is the on and off switch.
In the wire.
Okay, and the wire.
So now today we're going to start the first part of making our hot air balloons, okay? So look on your desk. Make sure you have a template, a yellow balloon template, and you should have a pencil, and you should have a pair of scissors.
4 different colors.
4 different colors. We want them all different. More than 200 years ago, it was discovered that hot air could help a balloon fly. The invention of the hot air balloon took place in Paris. Anybody tell me what country Paris is in?
I think it's in Europe.
It's in Europe. That's the continent. But what country? Starts with F.
France.
Good job, France. Good job. I like that. So what they're saying is that, hold on a minute. So what they're saying is that France is where the hot air balloon was invented. So when we see that question, where was the hot air balloon invented? Where was it invented?
France.
In France. Good job.
Got one.
So this is what we're going to make. We're going to make hot air balloons. Okay?
If you have white, good.
Go ahead. What you need, honey? Yes, throw your trash away. Hope you with the
Construction portion.
So like you could like use
Give us an idea.
like this.
Well, let's discuss how you're going to fold it. Make sure you lay it flat when you lay it.
Okay, so here's my next question. So when you put it in the water and water comes up in here, then what are we gonna do? Because we're gonna have water on both sides.
We probably gonna take it. Tape it.
Tell me how, because again, think about it. If it sits on and it starts to take in water, then what are we going to do?
Put plastic on it.
Okay, so we got plastic. What are we doing with the plastic?
We're gonna cut a little piece. We're gonna cut a little piece and then we're gonna tape it down.
Okay, so
No, I think on the bottom.
so is it going to be in the inside or the outside?
Outside. Or should we
Okay.
just tape the outside?
So you all need to spray this, right?
Yeah.
You go outside, go get a spray can. Come on, Miles, get ready.
Okay.
Put it on there. On the top. Press it down softly. On the sides, make sure it's real tight on the sides and everything. Make sure it's neat. Looking good, looking good. Press at the bottom. Got the
It's so
corners.
cold.
Back up, y'all back up right quick. Back up, back up, back up. Let me get this corner right quick. Miles, you back up.
Oh, you get spray paint.
Okay, switch it in. Take your time, take your time.
Alright, so we'll cut this. Alright, go right ahead. Alright.
So in order for it to fit in,
So on both sides.
This is just to keep it still right now. Is the duct tape waterproof?
Yes.
Mine's not right.
Taser is okay. I just retaped the whole entire thing to make it not wiggle. So
Cause if it would have, and me and him on a team, so me and him have worked together. If this would have wiggled, it would have never been able to get the water to move. And extra piece of tape.
yeah, and so like look at mine, and that's why I try to get it like this one. I try to tape up this one, but it's kind of, but his even more stronger than mine because mine was easy to like get it to unwiggle. So how you like a masterpiece? Oh, and that's our boot.
Hey, you still using this?
Yeah.
You not keeping it.
Air. Okay, so aerodynamic. We're going to talk about it more later on out. So originally,
if my shoulder was facing that way, I would have.
and what's over there?
The perimeter.
The perimeter. So are we going to face that way?
No.
No. So let's try it again. Okay, so we face this way. Now Jeremiah, how about you come over here so we have some more room. Why don't you try and face and see if you can hit my blue chair.
Okay.
Okay? Now, what kind of germs does our body want to have?
Good.
Good germs. What kind of germs do we not want to have? Bad germs.
Horrible germs.
So, the green and orange bells are going to be bad germs. Do you want to pick these ones up?
No.
No, you do not want to pick them up. Can you completely prevent picking them up all the time?
Yes. Well, no.
Not necessarily, right? And you're going to see that when you try to get out into the world around all these different germs. And the blue and purple are going to be the good germs. Yep. So you want to pick up green as a bad germ. You do not want one of
What
these.
about the blue?
Okay? But it may be unavoidable.
Good.
So your goal, when I divide you up into families, and we'll talk about why we're going to divide you up into families. Your goal is to be the healthiest person in your family. And how are you going to be the healthiest person? By having the most
Good germs.
good germs, yes. So this is going to act like your body picking up all the different germs, okay? This, both of them are magnetic at the end, so you want to try to like use the whole magnet to pick up as many as you can. So you need to strategically, you cannot use, yeah, and right now I'd be getting like sick, wouldn't I be? You cannot use your fingers at all except to pull them off to count them. So I'm not really trying right now, but I'm like, all right, I don't think my body can pick any more up, so I'm going to pull them all off.
So the blue and the purple are good, and the green and the
Orange are
are bad.
bad. Yep. And you're going to count all your good germs. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I got 10 good germs. Now my bad germs are kind of catching up, but you're only counting the good germs, okay? All right. So Christopher got 5. Yep. Now why did I you go?
Oh, Lordy. Oh, well, you're mostly healthy.
Okay.
You need to pay attention.
Harmony.
Yeah, ladies
Oh no, Rashad.
It's going like this. First, second. Here.
Can't use your fingers.
You're healthy.
She only got one bad germ.
Oh.
So I got all good germs. I got all good germs.
Okay, but I don't know.
Me all. Look, this
Good germs.
All right, well go until you can't
many
pick
did
up
you get?
any more and then count.
All right, I can't get on.
All right, go ahead and count your good germs.
Hey, get off.
Alright, so all my good germs. 1, 2,
increase
3, 4, 5, 6.
The first round.
I got 1.
Woo! Awesome job, Rashad.
Can't touch it. You can't pick up the bagger. She got 1 bagger. No extra 2. Whoa, she got a bagger. The game we played was bells, and how we play it is we had the green, the orange, the blue, and the purple. The blue and the purple was the good colors, and the green and the orange was the bad colors. So the thing is, we had a magnet, and you know, like when you have a magnet, you can't control what it picks up. So we had to pick up the bells, and if we picked up the bad germs, we're not healthy. But if we pick up the good germs, we're so healthy. And I had the most out of my whole family. I had 11 good germs and no bad germs. So I was healthy. I drank coffee. I'm just kidding. So, and that's how we play it. So we was learning about bacteria and germs today, and all the things that could happen to you, because you could die from the bacteria that are bad for you, and the bacteria that are good for you could actually help you. And there's certain things to help what you got, because there's no cure to the flu, but there are probably cures for viruses, and yeah. The purpose for playing it is like to watch out, like don't do like wash your hands before you use the bathroom. Well, after you use the bathroom, and don't do all of that to you know, because like you're spreading germs. Do not sneeze in your hand. It's also called this part, and like when you take a shower, you will clean this part, and like so there's no germs right here. And people used to tell me the sneeze right here, but I still think that could still get you sick from all your germs getting right here, and it could spread all around your body. No, it's